Crosshands Rider. See the world cycle.
Well, hello and welcome to my review of the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless mic set. I wanted to base this view on cycle vlogging and how well it works for that. I've seen a lot of reviews for this kit, but most of them are vloggers that walk about. I wanted to see how well it works with a DJI Osmo Action 3 camera and see how well the combination works. As you can see, I've unboxed it, and this is the user manual and the piece of the paper and so on that comes with the kit. Some sort of a wish you well card, and please contact us. Packing list, a list of the items that should be in this box. The Lark M2 quick guide to get you up and running quickly, I presume. And some compliance information here, which you can't read, I doubt it, but I'm not going to go into this too much here. I'll just show you the leaflet. Some stickers that come with it that you can stick on the actual microphones. And here we have the case. This case allows you to charge the microphones up. This is where they live when you're not using them, basically. And there are the two mics and the USB C unit, which you can plug into your phone or into an action camera, for example. You can also get an Apple Lightning connector for this instead of the USB C one, and you can also get one that allows you to plug into other types of cameras as well. I just went for the USB C one because that's all I need. Right, let's see what else is in the box. A Hollyland bag of goodies, and so to keep your unit. If you wish to keep it somewhere, you can keep it in the bag. USB charging cable. This is also USB C. Magnetic clips. You can use these to clip them onto your clothes. Necklace, or necklaces, I think you get two of these. You can put your mics onto these as they're magnetic as well. think these are called in the trade dead cats, and they sit around your mic and they stop the wind causing wind noise on your microphone. And there's the mic, and the microphone is small. It's only the size of a £1 coin pretty much. And there's the USB C receiver. So I'm now on the camera microphone. I'm going to switch over to this now and plug it in. I'm wearing the microphone around my neck here. Let's see, first of all, does it switch over? Now, the first thing I've noticed, it's gone off, so I need to wake it up. Right, the first gotcha. You have to make sure that you hold down the yellow button on the side if the mic has gone asleep. Otherwise the sound doesn't get picked up. I'm now on the microphone. So we'll see how well it works when I'm cycling. Now, normally you'll get a rattling noise on cycling. Now, you shouldn't now get that, because the microphone is not the mic on the camera. It's now hanging around my neck. So I'm interested also in how much wind noise there is. I haven't got the dead cat on this ride, but I will be trying that out later. Right, we're going to turn around by here. Quick check. Now, there's a way of putting noise cancellation, I think, by pressing the yellow button again. So there you go, it's on green now. We'll see if that makes any difference riding back now. We're also going to try the ride downhill when I get to tumble, and we can see how well this works flying down the hill. So I want to see how well this does actually pick up my voice going down the hill. It's going to be an interesting one. Watch out for some cars. To get the Lark M2 USB C receiver into the Action 3 camera, you have to pull off the USB C side door. Careful not to snap it. Then it's just a matter of slotting in the USB C receiver. When you turn on the Action 3, you should get two blue lights flashing on the receiver. These are searching out the mics. Now, one of the great things about the Hollyland Lark M2 is the mounting system. As you can see here, I've mounted it on my chest here. But you can also use one of these necklaces and attach the device, the microphone, to the actual necklace like so, and it just sticks, and it's really strong. And you can just put it around your neck like this. Because they're magnetic, it makes mounting these to yourself relatively easy, and they're also small, and you can basically go almost incognito with them. You basically, they're not noticeable. They hide pretty well. There's also the stickers that come with the pack, which you can stick on the front and hide them even more, and hide the logo, which makes it even easier to hide them so that people don't really notice them when you're cycling. So we're now going to ride down Tumble Hill, as I did when I did the last test. I've got the dead cat on. I've got the mic set on noise cancellation mode, and we'll see how the sound works with this combination. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Let's check everything's all right, and we're heading down now, going in the faster gear. We're got to watch out for traffic. Quite a bit of winds now. And, right, and we're going down the hill now at 30 miles an hour now. Don't know how well this is picking up my voice, but we'll find out when we get to the end. How well is it picking me up? Is it picking me up at all? 36 miles an hour. 36. Right. Now, to be fair, that was quicker. Right, well, as you can see, the dead cat, it's not what you'd call, well, the whole point of this mic set is that you don't really notice it. It looks like a big black flower with the dead cat on it, so I'm not likely to be wearing it much. We'll see how well the noise cancellation works. I can never say that word. And see if it works while coming down the hill. And that's the end of this test. So as you heard there, the noise cancellation system makes a world of difference, particularly when going rapidly down a hill. Once you get to about 20 miles an hour, you really need to use that, or the noise and the wind noise makes hearing your voice quite difficult. The noise cancellation system does make that remarkably better, and if you put the dead cat on again, it adds to that benefit. However, I have come across a problem, and the problem I don't actually think is with the Lark M2. The problem, I believe, is with the Action 3. I've discovered when filming my next video, which is coming out after this, that when cycling along for more than about 30 or 40 minutes, the system keeps switching. So the Action 3 keeps switching between the Lark mic and its own mic, and switches back and forth and back and forth. First of all, I thought, oh, maybe it's a loose connection, but I'm not so sure about that. It may actually be power. I'm not entirely sure about that either, but here's an example. I'll show you some video footage from that video, And although this isn't the footage that's actually going to go out because I've got to do a lot of editing around it, you can see for yourself what it actually does. Here's an example here. You can hear it switching back and forward between the Action 3 and the Lark M2. The road noise is the Action 3 camera, as it's my bike picking up the sound. I thought it might be the bumpy road causing it, but even on this cycle path which has got a smooth surface, it still seems to do it. I've also noticed after this starts happening, the sync between sound and video goes out as well. I'll show you an example of that now. Well, I've arrived at Ferryside, which is where I wanted to get to. It was obviously worth ignoring the closed road sign and carrying on. If it is a power issue, Hollyland do have another receiver, which is a camera receiver that has its own power source, I believe, and that may solve the problem, but I'm not going to go and spend out on one of those on the off chance that it does fix the problem. However, I have found a way to get this to work for me, and I will be doing a future video on that, and also on other experiments that I'm trying with the combination of the Action 3 and the Hollyland. Don't forget to subscribe. See the world cycle.